schon immer unsere Urlaubsreisen irgendwie mit dem Motorrad gemacht, sind beide Motorradfahrer.
We always took our vacation trips by motorbike. Both of us are motorcycle riders. When little Chiara was born, we were faced with the dilemma of what we were going to do now. She's too little for a sidecar, as she is not even a year old. When we went to Iceland, she was only 5 or 6 months, so we had to find a solution for this. We decided to buy an old Mercedes Sprinter because the motorbike would fit in it. We extended it to a camping van and decided that one person would drive the motorbike and the other one the car. Thus, we could combine the comfort of a camper van with the fun of a motorbike. Basically, traveling to Iceland has always been a dream. When I was 16, I wanted to travel the country by bicycle. Over time, of course, my thoughts shifted to going by motorbike. We've been traveling a lot, but Iceland was still the island we wanted to travel the most. The volcano, the glacier, you basically have everything combined here. And as the country had recently come to the focus of public attention due to its volcanic activity, we just said to ourselves that we are going to make the journey this year. Who knows whether there will be an even more serious volcano eruption next year. We would have the possibility of taking beautiful pictures of our 800 GS. We could possibly use some of the pictures for the new Touratech catalog. We could combine work with the vacation the best possible way.
Iceland ist traumhaft, wenn es schönes Wetter ist. Es ist ganz bitter, wenn es...
Iceland is wonderful when the weather is fine. It is pretty harsh when it's cold and wet. But I think a little of both of this belongs to a real adventure. As for motorbike riding, we have to say it's a challenge. Everybody who leaves the ring road will soon notice that there are hardcore gravel roads and also sandy roads. Honestly, somebody who says he has left the ring road either had an enduro bike or he was mad. If you leave the roads, you must be good at motorbiking.
Oder war wahnsinnig. Man muss schon fahren können, wenn man wirklich abseits der Straßen ins Hochland geht. Wir waren im Juli da und ich sag mal...
We've been there in July when the temperatures were extreme. During the daytime we only had temperatures of 37 or 39 degrees Fahrenheit and it was rainy. And this wasn't even the highlands. I'm sure in the highlands it's even colder. We also had times where we could go for a walk on the beach or lay in the sun when it was 63 or 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Particularly on the western side, the weather is nice and it is possible to walk on a sandy beach. The sea is crystal clear and as blue as in the Caribbean. The moment you step into the water, you know it's not the Caribbean. It is still very close to the polar circle and the water is very, very cold. I think it's really important that a child is wrapped up warmly. The situation should be handled in a relaxed way and you should take your time for everything. Getting the child into and out of the car, into the buggy or into the kid's backpack or sling. All takes a lot of time. Okay, I have to admit that you cannot make long hiking tours. Day trips are shorter. If you take it easy, everything works out relatively well. It is always important to wrap a child well because on a hiking tour the temperatures can drop from 59 to 41 degrees Fahrenheit within the hour. You should be prepared for this.
Richtig eingepackt ist, weil auch mal die Temperaturunterschiede innerhalb einer Wanderung, innerhalb einer Stunde eben von 15 Grad auf 5 Grad runtergehen können. Und da sollte man einfach darauf vorbereitet sein.
Und man sollte vorher auch sehen, dass man viel unterwegs mit dem...
Before starting the journey, a child should have some experience with traveling. Then you won't have unpleasant surprises when you are traveling with your child for such a long time. Find out how your child tolerates long drives or differences in temperature. But once you've figured it out, it's fun.
Wenn es getestet hat, dann macht es Spaß.